And Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. Almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Swing and a little roller right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's going to be Arky Vaughan. First pitch, and he just misses. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The next offering misses. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Digging in, number 27. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And it is 2-1. The pitch. Now one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now here is Joe Medwick. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a fair ball. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 7 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Medwick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, on the hill here today, John Wyatt.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns. Bottom of the 1st, and here is number 12. Well struck, right field, and gone! They're going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball. So up next, Dean Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, number 28.
Number 28.
Wheeler back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the rookie catcher, Mickey Owen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Billy Herman, the next to hit. Wheeler picks over, and he dives back in safely. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Pee Wee Reese getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Nick Castellano.
The right fielder, Nick Castellano.
And a pitch. Out there to center. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 28.
Stepping in, number 28. First offering in the dirt. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. Three-1 is on the way. And a swing and a miss. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball on that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So digging in, number 5. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge. the pitch. And that one a little bit high. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
3-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. That one out to right. Walker under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 2.
And now the rookie second baseman, Segura. First offering misses the mark. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air out to center. Number 27 drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Angels strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now Dixie Walker. Walker goes 6'1", 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Lined into left center, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Arky Vaughan. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now number 27.
Number 27 digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next to hit, Joe Medwick. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Runner leads away at second. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Wyatt back to work. Slider clips the zone. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fly ball down the line. Walker on the move towards foul ground. Dives. What a play.
Now that's number 12.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now, number 12. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is inside. Misses off the inside, and it's 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Dean Hoskins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in is the speedy number 10. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-two now. Tap to first. Throw, and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. And he'll reach second with one away. And now here is Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. One down, runners at second and third. And there's a ball. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball in the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Nick Castellano, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, left field. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 3 innings complete. Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 87. The right-hander back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 28 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He reached out a walk his first time. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Number 12 settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now, catcher, Ricky
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Mickey Owen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Billy Herman in the on-deck circle. And there's ball four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's the second baseman, Billy Herman. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now back.
Pee-wee Reese steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 28.
The third baseman, number 28.
The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And here it comes. Bounced out to short. Reese sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Number 5.
So up next, number 5. Flied to right his first time. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Segura.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball one, no strikes to Segura. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Clips the corner, 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Reese on the run, throw to first, and there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just missed. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The Wyatt kicked the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Dixie Walker.
Dixie Walker.
And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Segura tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Arky Vaughn. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Way high.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now back, number 27.
Now here is number 27. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Two down, nobody on, and that just misses. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 12.
Number 12.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. That one ripped. Walker going back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Dean Hoskins. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. That's a strike. And a count 1-1. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is even 2-2. And that's outside. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Number 10, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. One out and a runner at second. Next one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Righty delivers. And now 3-1. And the pitch. And that's ball four.
Perfect.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 36 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Head, the right-hander, also getting loose. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Nick Castellano. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Number 28, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
At the belt and fires.
Nope.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fly ball to right. Walker makes the catch. Inning over. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We're through 5. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Joe Medwick.
Joe Medwick.
The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, number 7, 1 for 2. There's a strike. The 0-1. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 28 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1.
Inside ball.
And that's a little high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Owen measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off. He was late. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Two outs. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Billy Herman up next. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here is Billy Herman. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellano pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 5.
The shortstop, number 5.
Wyatt back to work. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
This to center field. Number 27 has this one sized up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 2.
So digging in, Segura. Segura, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the first offering is not close. Popped up. Herman moving under it. Rings it in. That's out number 2.
center fielder, number 60.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a good eye there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Reese. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and the score stays 3-1. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And the right-hander deals.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Dixie Walker. 1 for 3.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 5,
So up next, Arky Vaughan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. Reese leads off first with 1 away. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. That's down and in. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Number 27 to bat next. Hit slowly on the ground. On a second, they get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run at the plate. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Vaughn rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Wheeler done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Brad Hand takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Joe Medwick. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, number 12. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball. The count 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And that one off the outside edge. Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. John Wyatt is done, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ed Head.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the catcher, number 10. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Turns to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers 2. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 7. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the Angels bullpen. David Robertson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 28 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. And he deals. Popped up right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 64. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 64.
Here's the catcher, Mickey Owen. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the outside edge. Billy Herman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Billy Herman now at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
There's a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Owen off of first with 2 away. Three-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Pee Wee Reese waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here is Pee Wee Reese. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Right side. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Nice work from the Angel pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. just missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Here comes a pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Castellano at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And downstairs. 3-0 down.
Aye.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 28, the next to hit for the Angels. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers 2. David Robertson on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Dixie Walker. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Arky Vaughn up next for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. And a strike in there. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. At the belt and fires. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a 3-2. He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Arky Vaughn. In there for strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be number 27.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.